Hey Libra, it's your girl Yaya. I'm about to give you another reading. How y'all doing? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And share the video, okay? When I was saging and cleansing the house, I got this song. I don't even know this song. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Somebody's realizing that they were with a karmic. A gold digger. Somebody could be suffering from headaches, or either they're too much in their head about you. It could be, both. Okay. Spirit, thank you so much for letting me channel for Libra. All the negative energy is going back to sender right now. That's the truth. Let's see what come out for you guys. I'm doing this new thing, this new technique, because I like it. So go watch the Aries video from last night. Actually, yeah, I'm uploading it right now. Belonging. Somebody doesn't belong where they are right now, like wherever they're staying, or somebody they're with. I just said that. I just said somebody's dealing with somebody who's a karmic, and they figured it out. Trapped. And now they feel like they can't leave. Maybe you have children with this person. Or maybe you have financial responsibilities. You don't know what the outcome's going to be. You're scared about the outcome? Or somebody's scared about the outcome? The choice you're going to make? Somebody's scared, nervous about this? Could be dealing with the fire sign. I said that. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody's scared of if you move on, how successful you're going to be. Or somebody's watching somebody else be successful without them. Fragment. Okay. These are new decks. I like them. Somebody can't see you anymore. You ghosted them. Look at the card. So they only know the old version of you, and they don't know how to get you back because they don't know you anymore. Yeah, understanding. They don't know you anymore. Or maybe they're figuring out that they never knew you. Child. You might have children with this person. Or somebody misses your childlike innocence. And how you're so honest. You could be dealing with the Aries. Or this is the person you're thinking about. Can't make it up. So somebody's either heavy on your mind, or somebody is, or flip the roles. Yeah, you're thinking about sex with this person. You miss the sex. You take long walks now and think about this person. Summon in the reverse. This person's not like you guys are in no contact. Somebody's doing come to me spells. It's not working. You really want to work, so you keep doing it. But this person's blocked. Or you block this person. Yeah, fulfillment in the reverse. You miss this person. You miss their energy. Yeah, you miss how nurturing they were to you. You want to come back in and be the person that they want you to be now that they're gone. You never miss what you have till it's gone. That's like that's a known saying. But just because now you're ready to commit doesn't mean the other person is. I'm just saying. Okay. Yeah. I don't think they're coming back. The way that the relationship ended, I don't think they're going to come back. Yeah, this person is independent. They were when you met them. They were independent. Playful in reverse. Yeah, you miss the way they were so childlike and innocent and just loving and caring. And I'm getting the Queen of Cups. Yeah, the High Priestess. That's who you left, or that's who left you, or flip the roles or whatever. You can't see them anymore. Maybe you used to have some kind of insight of the person or something like that, or you just don't know who they are anymore. That's what that is. But you know that they're beautiful. You might still watch this person on social media or something like that, right? Or you're looking at old photos of the two of you. Yeah, you're not happy anymore without this person. They're not looking for you. So you feel like you're nobody now without this person. I mean, what happened? Why'd you squander the relationship? Yeah. They used to, okay, so this is what happened. Y'all used to be together or whatever. You were friends or whatever. I don't know. Friends with benefits or something like this. And they would mirror things back to you that you didn't like. So you pulled your energy back. Yeah, and then they were like, okay, you're going to pull your energy back? Okay, I'm going to pull my energy back too, for good. You might be dealing with an Aries, I'm serious. Because once Aries is done, they're done. Because you probably broke this person's heart. I heard more than once. High Priestess of Air. You might be dealing with an air sign. Is that you? Yeah, that's you. Forbidden. Maybe you cheated. Yeah, you kept them in the friend zone or something like this. Like they wanted something more and you were like, yeah, you pulled your energy back. High Priestess of Spirit. You're figuring this out now. Like you're getting downloads from your spirit team. God, whatever you whoever you serve. You're getting downloads about this person now. Now that they pulled their energy all the way back for good. Okay. Yeah, now you're wanting this person. You're wishing for this person now. You're trying to manifest this person back. You're trying to text this person, but you're blocked. I'm not laughing at your pain, I'm just saying. So in the past, maybe things were complicated and you didn't want to really tell the truth about something, maybe. Because it was complicated? Okay. Okay. It's complicated. There's a movie called It's Complicated. I have the movie. So, okay. It's complicated. Or it was. Maybe you had like something else, like another situation going on, but you didn't want to tell the person. Maybe that's what it was. Or, I don't know. Maybe you just didn't want them to know the full truth. I just got that. The full truth of the scenario. Okay. The Five of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Somebody's like in regret. Okay. Somebody's in complete regret. Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse. Somebody is in complete regret about losing you. They can't manifest you back. With the Magician card, the Nine of Cups in reverse. They feel like they lost you for good. Somebody's also sick. They wish they can come in and give you a new offer, or they know you're getting a new offer. They know you moved on. You can't come back in with any page, that's for sure. They're not gonna accept that. You guys must have been like closer than I think you were, because whoever this person is, they know that you weren't giving your all or whatever, and now that you want to come in and give your all, they're long gone. They're long gone. They're not thinking about you. Yeah, with the Page of Wands, you can't come in with anything because you're blocked. Maybe you made this person feel like you were like, you know, gonna be there, but you weren't really there, especially emotionally. Maybe you were like, you know, other things. Maybe you showed them money and stuff like that. Somebody's getting justice in reverse. I feel like this person left you and they started feeling better or something like that. That's what I feel like. Yeah, somebody's in total despair about this. They want to come in and give you like they want it to be like, you know, okay, so in the past maybe you didn't give, you know, equal give and take. And Libra is like, you know, justice. So maybe you weren't in the past, you weren't given that. But you missed the way this person used to give it to you. I mean, that's kind of selfish, don't you think? That's selfish. So what, you just want this person to keep giving to you, or you're not giving to the person? With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? A knight? Yeah, you weren't there for this person. Work was more important. I don't know, I guess you thought this person was always going to come back. Yeah, you tested this person's patience and they were like, fuck it, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm not coming back. Okay, that's what you want, I'm gone. Yeah, they can't like they can't watch you work anymore. Like they can't watch. Somebody's realizing that you were a hard worker. Like they're realizing that now. This person's not in despair like you thought they would be or something. They're not checking on you. They're not like left out in the cold. Like they're, without you, they're doing fine on their own. Stable. Knight of Wands came out again in the reverse. Maybe you told this person that you guys were gonna have some kind of life together or something like this, and you were a liar, a big liar, and they're okay. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You left this person for the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody who was like putting on a facade for you, so you got duped. Okay, you got duped. You're not gonna, like, whatever you were trying to do, like, I think you thought this person was gonna eventually come back around to you or something like this, that they were to come checking for you or something, but you're not getting that. It's not happening. This person's not thinking about you. Sorry. You're not on this person's mind at all. They've moved on. They moved forward without you. You're feeling this shit though. Yeah, they're not, listen, they're not coming back, okay? They're not coming back. That's it. It's a done deal. They're not coming back. Yeah. They're not heartbroken anymore over you. They've moved on. You know what? They might have been heartbroken in the past, or maybe that's why they came back before. But they're not doing that again. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. I just heard Gemini. Yeah, the Seven of Cups in reverse. They don't want to be an option anymore to you. You treated this person as an option, and now you're realizing who they really are. Okay. Treat this person like an option, yeah. You did. You treated this person like an option with the Lovers in reverse. You treat this person like an option, like just like friends with benefits. And now you're starting to realize who they really are. But it's too late. See what happens when you play with somebody's heart? Exactly. I can't make it up. They're not heartbroken over you. You thought they would be. And come like running back or whatever. That's what you thought. That's not what really happened though. Yeah, they're not, listen. They're done thinking about the past, and they're done thinking about how you stuck 10 swords in their back. They're not gonna think about that shit anymore. They've moved on. Don't you bring your nappy black ass back over here. That's what I just heard. No, they're healed. Okay, they've healed themselves. They're not gonna walk back to you. I know you think that's what's gonna happen. The Knight of Pentacles came out twice. You're not gonna get the star back. Now you're realizing this person was a star. This person was like healing. And now you're realizing that shit. After you put 10 swords in their back. They healed themselves. I just said that. I can't make it up. They healed themselves. And they moved on without you. Yeah, I cannot make this up. Like, you wish you could have this person back because of how they treated you and how they made you feel and everything else. But now you're realizing it's way more than that. And you didn't give them equal give and take. All you did was take from this person. Call them when you need them or whatever, and they were there, right? Yeah, I can't make it up. You lost a star. I just heard somebody said the love of your, like, you lost the love of your life. I mean, I don't know what else to say about that. Like, how do you do that? How do you lose? I don't know. I've been in love before, but it's like, once you realize you're not getting what you're giving, you leave. You up and go. And I know I had the love of my life once before. I think maybe twice. I'm lucky. I'm one of the lucky ones, but they squandered me, so I just left. I let go. And they're still trying to get me back to this day. That love spell shit is not working. I'm not gonna let you come and put 10 more swords on my back. No, that's not how it works. They're not walking back to you now, or they're not coming back. I mean, this reading is so telling already. The Page of Wands in reverse. They're like, let's just start all over. Can we just start all over? Somebody wants to tell you this so bad. They're like, they want to run to you and tell you that so bad. Like, I don't get that they want to like apologize though. I get that they just want to come back in and just start from where you left off, which is a bad situation where you left off. So it's like, why would you want to start from there? That doesn't make any sense. So you want to start off from a bad situation? That's not the way these things work. You feel like you lost somebody you could have had a life with. You could have had a life with this person. You're starting to realize that? With the Queen of Swords. She told you that you were going to want her back. She told you. She warned you. She said, listen, I don't know what you're doing, but... She was like, if you leave, I'm not coming back. Or something like that, yeah. That's what I'm getting. She was like, listen, think about what you're doing. And you didn't listen, so... You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. Yeah, I'm getting a song by Usher. You're gonna want me back. You're gonna need me. Yeah. So somebody warned you. They were like, do what you want. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm not coming back. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I used to love that song. He goes, you never miss a good thing till it leaves you. Now I'm realizing that I need you. I want you back. Baby girl, I need you back. Gotta have you back, babe. Heartbroken when you left my world. Man, I wish I would've kept my girl. I love you. I don't know what I'm gonna do without my baby. It's driving me crazy, 'cause I'm missing my baby. I'm going out of my mind and I'm running out of time. I just wish I could find you, girl. Yeah, somebody misses your ass. They know you're never coming back. That's what happens when you play with somebody's heart. Okay? Eventually, they're not coming back. Yeah, if somebody's in despair, they don't know what they're going to do. Without you, the Empress. I can't make it up. All the queens in one. That's who you squandered. I mean, make it make sense. Like, now you're trying to manifest this person back. It's not working. Yeah, you're gonna offer them a page. You know you can't do that. You know that. But you're like, let's start off as friends. Can we just be friends? Can we just be friends? It's a no. With this Eight of Pentacles, they're gonna be like, I'm busy. I'm busy. Or maybe that's how you were in the past. Somebody put work before a relationship, and that killed the relationship. I don't know why people put money before relationships. Like, if you find somebody that really loves you, you gotta hold on to that. You don't find that shit every day. It don't just drop into your lap or something from the sky. Watch the Five of Cups come out. Yeah, somebody was like, okay, you want to, you know, just treat me like an option. I'm not gonna be that though. I'm not gonna be an option. Somebody caught somebody doing something online, and that was what like made the relationship stop. Online dating or something like that. Like, somebody caught this person, or oh, thank you, Spirit. Somebody caught somebody, saw somebody's profile, like maybe a friend of theirs told them about it, sent them like the profile with like a different name, but it was their picture. And they denied it or whatever. They said, oh, somebody used my picture, it's catfish or whatever. And you were like, I don't believe you. That's what happened. That was the ultimate like stab in the heart. It's King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they were lying. The Magician in reverse. They were trying to keep you as an option. So they were lying. They were lying to you. But you like, ever since you left this person, you have that, like, you're not going to go back, because you're like, why should I ruin a good thing? Like, I'm straight. I don't need you. You got clarity that you're better off without this person. Yeah, you moved on to calmer waters. Somebody's realizing that they were in calmer waters when you were around. You were their peace, I just heard. You were their peace, comfort, joy, even. And this person had, like, I'm getting a lot of secrets. I'm getting this person had a lot of secrets. Like, they were like so standoffish with you, right? And now they want to come in and be honest and shit. Now they want to come in and be honest and tell you the truth about everything. But it's too late. Yeah, now they want to put their swords down and not fight anymore. And not, like, they want to come in and, like, apologize and say, oh, well, let me just lay all this shit down on the line and tell you exactly why I did what I did. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. I'm sorry I lied to you. I'm sorry I betrayed you. Somebody was married. Somebody had a whole other family somewhere. And that's why they couldn't give you their whole heart. And it's, oh, okay, that's what it is. Somebody was like having an affair with you. Or flip the roles. Now that shit's over. So now they want to come running back to you? Like, what? Okay. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this person does not want to work with you anymore, okay? They're not going to take you back. Because betrayal is a big deal. Like, do you guys not understand that? You can't just betray somebody, yeah. You have a whole family somewhere else? And what, you're just gonna, like, just abandon them now? No, you can't do that. You still have responsibilities. And what you trying to do? Bring that shit over to Libra? You want Libra to save you or something? Or, like, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. I don't even know that song. But that shit was in my head when I was pre-shuffling and staging the house. It just popped out. It popped into my head. Like that's what always happens. Yeah, judgment and reverse. Yeah, that shit came out twice. This is your energy, Libra. You're not getting what you want in this situation, okay? Cake and eat it too, I just heard. No. If you were doing that before, it's not working now, okay? Yeah, your divorce is already final and everything else, right? With the King of Swords. I'm sorry, Ace of Swords. Yeah. You don't even know how to work this whole thing out. That's your energy. You usually can actually figure out how to talk your way out of shit. It's not working this time. You thought you were going to keep somebody stuck? I just heard emotional manipulation? That's what you thought? Oh shit, sex too? You think that your sex is so powerful or something that you're going to keep somebody stuck? Okay. You know, you can get sex before you can get a glass of water. Sex is all around us. So, you thought you got a big ass ego. I just heard ego. Okay. This Queen of Cups, she's not going to give you the time of day. She's not doing it. Sorry. She's not going to do it. You broke her heart. Like, what do you... She's over it, though. Okay? She's over it. She moved on already. Yeah. You want her to, like, not... Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Somebody is being really selfish right now. Like, they're... They just want shit their way or something. Like, that's not the way shit works. They're like, can't we just be friends first again? Can we start all over? And by the way, I don't apologize for what I've done. But can you just give me what I had before with you? Like, can we just start from where we ended up? Like, somebody's super selfish. You might be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. Like, I'm lost without you. Like, they're gonna come and try to love bomb you. That manipulation shit. That's why I don't trust swords. Like, I don't trust, like, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm sorry. Not all of them are like that, okay? Not all of them are karmic, but they are really good at communication skills and, like, you know, getting what they want with communication. Okay? Some of them must be, like, lawyers and shit like this, right? I just heard defense attorney. Somebody's in jail. Somebody's in jail. Somebody doesn't want to let you go. After all this shit. After all this shit, now they don't want to let you go now. They don't have all types of fucking, like, you know, you could be dealing with a Gemini. They don't have all types of people, like, come in between your relationship and shit like this, and it's like now they want you, like, just you know, they want to say, like, that's probably not what it is, but they want to make you think that they just want you now. It's just gonna be me and you, babe. We can start off as friends. Let's just date and see where it goes. Give me a chance. Like, that emotional manipulation shit, man. Yeah, now they're gonna say they want fucking family and, you know what I'm saying, all this shit or whatever. And they must need, like, financial help too, right? Because it's a pentacle. Somebody's in jail. The Justice in reverse came out twice in the reverse. Somebody needs your financial help. It's all a lie. Emotional manipulation. It's all a lie. You're not falling for that shit this time? Okay. Somebody really just, they're not gonna let you. They're like, I'm never letting you go. Ah. It's their fault. This is the reason why everything's going down for them. Like, this is karma. This is karma for them. It's karma. They're really, somebody's super, like, they're so hopeful that you're going to return. Maybe you did in the past. And they still treat you like shit. So now you're not going back anymore. Like, that was it. That was a wrap. The last time was the last time. The last time was the last time. Somebody is just, like, they've moved on, okay? Somebody could be in another relationship already. And they're happy. They're happy, they're prosperous, everything's going great. Maybe you see this, maybe you know this, and you're still trying to get the person back, or you're trying to come between this shit or something. Or maybe you know this person's about to get this, and you're like, I'm never gonna give up on us and all this other shit. Like, okay. This person warned you. They said, okay, if you want to be a player or something like this, yeah, some of y'all were playing a player. Like, I just said that earlier. Somebody had a whole entire marriage and kids and all the other shit, and you were the side piece. Or the one that they turned to for emotional support. And you were like, I'm tired of doing that. I'm not doing that anymore. Now somebody's sick without your energy. That's your energy, Seven of Swords. Again. You betrayed this person. You were like, I just heard fight or flight or something like this. You put this person in a third party and they didn't even know. Yeah, whoever you were married to as well. They didn't even, like, nobody knew what was going on except for you. Your cake and eat it too. You're not going to have that. Somebody's stable without you. I think both of these people are stable. Oh shit, somebody is pissed. Like, they're in despair because of this. Both parties that you played against each other and they didn't even know, but they know now. Or maybe one person doesn't know or whatever. I don't know. I think because you're divorced, I think that your ex, they know. They found out somehow or something. But both parties are good without you. And so now you're just left out in the cold. It's like you have to start all over or something like that. Yep. With the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're self-sufficient without you. And you were like, you did not think that was going to happen. You thought you could play them forever. Okay? That's what you thought. But now you know they have options? That they didn't really need you like that? I mean, come on. Like, what is it with certain people? Like, I know that sometimes this happens where either you can either feed somebody or starve somebody, right? But it's only when they have, like, they're holding all the cups. I guess you did. Oh my God, somebody has some side money. Maybe your ex-wife or ex-husband had a side, like, bank account or something with some money in it. So they were always going to be good without you. Like, maybe they always thought something was going on or something. That's crazy. They always thought something was going on. So they were, like, prepared for it. Oh, shit. See? That's justice. See? See what happens? You know, that's funny. And you're like, well, how the fuck did you get the fucking money? Somebody's accusing somebody of stealing from them or something. They're like, oh, you must have took it from me. Okay. You know what? Let me use, I'm gonna use these. Excuse me. How'd you get the money? They're so mad. They're like, how are you doing all this shit without me? Like now somebody's calling you like, hey, don't you need, like, you know, the kids' week of lunch money? And you're like, no, I'm straight. and then, like, you know, 2 more weeks go by and they're like, what are the kids doing for lunch? Because you're not calling this person anymore for anything. You're good on your own. So now they're wondering, like, they're like, well, because they miss you. They miss the life they had or whatever. Or it's like, why would you squander it then? That's weird. It's weird. You're supposed to tell me when the kids have doctor's appointments. Somebody is like, why are you not calling me for anything anymore? You don't need me. And oh shit, somebody's ego is so, like, that's how big their ego is. If you don't need them, that's what it is. If you don't need them, they feel like they're nothing or they're nobody. And then, okay, I'm getting this. So your ex-wife or ex-husband or whatever, right? They don't need you anymore, and they never really did. But, you know, they might have made you feel like they did or whatever. Or, you know, it's supposed to be equal give and take, right? You're a Libra. It's supposed to be equal give and take. Any relationship, it could be friends, family, you know, work, whatever. Okay? And so now you're realizing that they don't need you for anything, right? And then the other person, if this is a third party situation, the other person never needed you. Never needed you. They totally walked away. They were like, you were married? Okay, peace. Like, or I'm tired of being a third party. I know I'm a third party somehow. Like, you're not giving me. Somebody was totally, like, standoffish when it comes to emotions. They only want to have, like, a sexual connection with you or something like this. Or an emotional connection, but not a commitment. Somebody acted like they were going to be nurturing and caring and, like, be there for somebody, and they weren't. And now somebody's, like, can't sleep at night. The Five of Swords, that's your energy. Somebody's recovering from all this shit. Or they have to. Yeah, introspection. They have to recover from this. Or they don't. One or the other, like, People have choices all the time in life. Like, you don't have to recover from anything if you don't want to. You can stay stuck if you want. Like, that's up to you. Like, nobody's here to tell you what to do. I'm just reading the energy. So you either can choose to heal, or you can stay stuck, one or the other. Yeah, somebody has to go inside themselves and find out why they're like this, I guess. Like, why they chose to, like, be like this. Somebody wants to be the emperor, or the emperor's coming in for somebody. All the kings in one. So either somebody wants to be looked at like this, or oh, okay, that's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody was so emotional, manipulative, to the point where somebody did think that they were the emperor. Somebody got, like, duped into thinking that somebody was the emperor. But they're not. They were just trying to hold on to you for some reason. I don't know, your energy or whatever. I just heard someplace to stay. Like, are you serious? Some people ain't shit, yo. Some people are not shit. Yeah, this is weighing on your back now because it's not fucking working anymore. It might have worked in the past or something. You could be dealing with a Leo. I just heard that. Emotional manipulation, it usually wears off, just like spell work. It wears off. It doesn't last, okay? Because it's called manipulation. You might be dealing with a Leo. Maybe that's like, maybe somebody's seeing your karma and they're happy about it. Somebody's watching you suffer and they're happy about it. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's like, that's what you get, bitch. I'm your karma. The King of Pentacles. Somebody's like turning to friends and family for support. Somebody who has abundance already that can actually help them out of this. Or maybe you were that person. With the Lover's card. Yeah. Somebody really fucked up. With the Lover's card and the Five of Cups. Somebody you left somebody that was like your support. And the Five of Cups, yeah, you left your soulmate or something. And now you're screwed. With the Page of Swords, like, this is your energy. Yeah, somebody has to like they know the truth about you now. Okay? And it's like they have to start all over with life. I can't make it up. That's your energy. It's like they have to start all over with life. Somebody doesn't feel well. They're sick, yeah. Somebody knows that you're getting a new offer from the divine. After they